The new SPADs we were supplied with are getting off to a bit of a rocky start. On August 2nd, Ray Griffin fatally crashed into the top of a hangar upon landing. On August 3rd, when my second sortie in the SPAD, I crushed my left wings on landing, resulting in a headache for the mechanics. Today we will hopefully test the SPAD's capabilities in air-to-air engagements. At 6 o'clock in the morning on August 4th, we are going on an offensive patrol just southwest of the German airfields. I have a feeling we'll stir up some trouble there. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to some more Rise of Flight as we begin our second episode in our brand new SPADs. And there we have the green flare. Looks like everyone is lighting up and we're going to begin rolling here. We are conducting an offensive patrol across the enemy side of the lines. It should be fairly straightforward, but I'm quite excited as we'll be able to test the SPAD out in an air-to-air role. Last time we did some bombing and strafing runs, which was actually quite fun. It was a nice change of pace, but I do want to see how we do in the SPAD against German airplanes. Alright, let's go ahead and start throttling up here. As you can see, I still have the same configuration with the oldest sight. I was thinking of getting rid of it, but I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it equipped for the time being. And we are flying. It is quite windy and it's a quite hazy morning. It's nice and early in the morning, 6 o'clock according to the briefing. Alright, and we are airborne fairly easy. This aircraft is actually pretty easy to get off the ground. It's rather nice, especially compared to the Newport. This is light years better than the Newport in my opinion. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map here and we can take a look at our flight path. So we're pretty much just flying straight across the lines, and then there's this big cluster of German airfields right there, which I do suspect we will get the attention of them as we fly. We're going to fly pretty close to them, so I do think we will find ourselves in an aerial duel. So other than that, that's about it. That's all I have to say. There are 5 of us, so it should be quite exciting. And once again, I'm dead last. I don't know why I'm always in the last position. It's kind of odd. I have the most kills out of anyone in the squadron. I should be first. God damn it. No. Anyway, I guess I'll stick back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video now, and I'll get back to you guys fairly soon, probably when we are crossing no man's land as per the usual. Okay, we've crossed into no man's land and my flight's going into a pretty steep dive. I am not sure what exactly we are heading for, but I will follow them down. We were flying at about 2 kilometers up, and as you can see, we are killing off that altitude. And I completely lost them. Oh, they're way over there, are they? Looks like there's anti-aircraft. Yep, and there's a balloon. 1 o'clock there. Let's go ahead and throttle back up. And we are closing in on around 220 kilometers an hour. I guess we are going kind of fast. Let's go ahead and slow down just a little bit. Do not want to blow out our engine or anything like that. I hear a SPAD. Okay, it looks like that's probably another flight. Oh, there they are. I was like, where did my flight run off to? But no, this is them right here. My bad. I got a little mixed up there. I was like, man, they made it over there extremely fast, much faster than I would have thought. But I'll go ahead and get back into formation here with my flight, and we are officially behind enemy lines now, so I do suspect we'll stir up some trouble. That's a friendly flight of something. Looks like SPADs as well. Hello there. Looks like they were attacking that balloon just ahead, and there's a balloon right there. It looks like we are diving down on it. Go ahead and begin the engagement here. It's like, oh man, I don't know if I want to get into this steep of a dive with this aircraft. Although it is what we're good at. Yep, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, the balloon is in flames. Pull up nice and easy so we don't shred off our wings. There's another balloon right there. I'm gonna go ahead and might as well take that out as well. go ahead and pop this bad boy. Ooh, Archie's getting pretty freaking close. That was loud. Scary. Hopefully it doesn't take me out. Alright, let's go for this balloon here. Let's go ahead and gun it. Hopefully we can get to it before they reel it down all the way. One of the guns is jammed. Keep going with just one. Okay, go ahead and recock my guns. Damn. Unfortunately, that was not enough to take the balloon completely out. Well, we'll go ahead and loop around one more time, even though it's absolutely nuts to do this. Alright, here we go. And there she goes. Another one down. Let's go ahead and find our flight and get the hell out of here before that anti-aircraft messes us up. Let's go ahead and fly back up, climb to an altitude where we're relatively safe, and I'll try to relocate my flight. I do assume they continued to fly due north, so they're over here somewhere. I'll find them. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll probably cut here as I try to refine my flight, and I'll get back to you guys very shortly, as I'm sure there are German aircraft being scrambled right as we speak. Okay, just another update. I have relocated my flight, and it looks like we're heading back over to our side of the lines, which is kind of boring. I was hoping some German fighters would be scrambled, but apparently not. It looks like we're going to go another day without any aerial combat, which is fine. That's fine. This is just another day in the life. I'm just eager to get my guns on a Fokker D7 or something in this aircraft. I want to really see how she handles, but that is fine. We took out 2 balloons. You see my flight is way up there flying in a nice formation, and I'm still relatively low. There's also 2 more British aircraft. Those guys over there that are taking all the Archie fire, they were the ones that attacked that balloon at first, and then I swooped in and got the kill. But yeah, it looks like they're going to go ahead and linger behind enemy lines for a little bit longer. I have not seen any other airborne contacts besides the balloons, obviously, but overall fairly short sortie, and we'll go ahead and cross over no man's land nice and early in the morning. And see, it's this early and they're already starting to shell each other. Well, anyway, we're still a bit a ways from our airfield, so there will be another cut here, and I'll get back to you guys whenever we probably come in on our landing approach. Hopefully I don't screw up the landing like I did in the last one by smashing the wings. But overall, I do think this aircraft is a tad easier to land than the Newport. Even though I have a 50-50 chance of crashing, it seems. But I think this landing will be okay. So, anyway, I'll cut now and get back to you guys shortly. We have made it home. We are flying over all of our airfields here with the neighboring squadrons. There's one right there, and ours is, whoa, why is my zoom working? There we go. It looks like it's fixed. That's interesting. There's our airfield, and there's Coincy, I think is the name of the town. Yeah, Coincy, and Recourt St. Martin is the one just a little bit further. I was actually thinking on the way back here, I wonder if we're going to get another transfer anytime soon. I remember at the beginning of the series we transferred air bases to this sector, but I wonder if this will be our home for the remainder of the war. This is a pretty hot sector and will continue to be hot for the remainder of the war. So I'm honestly not sure if we'll actually switch aerodromes. It would be fun to switch it up a little bit, but I'm okay with this sticking out to the remainder of the war. And honestly, I think I have a relatively decent shot of making it to the end. I am absolutely amazed we are still alive. I think this is the longest running series I have had on the channel with a Dead is Dead career, especially in Rise of Flight. Maybe my SE5 career went a few episodes longer, but I feel like this has gone way longer. And especially with the such rotten luck we had at the beginning, getting wounded over and over again. It does help progress the timeline, I suppose, getting shot all the time like that. So our chances of surviving the war are that much greater when I get shot. Anyway, let's check the windsock. It's a little windy today, so I do want to land into the wind here. Can't really make it out here, so we'll do a nice low pass past the windsock. Ordinarily, since this was a short sortie, I would fly 2 to pad out the video a little bit, but this week is pretty busy for me, so I don't think I'll actually really be able to do that, unfortunately. I hope you guys understand. All right, let's go ahead, and we're going to make our final approach nice and long. Give me plenty of time to adjust airspeed and everything, and make sure I do not wreck this SE5. I want to keep the mechanics nice and happy. Yes, sirree. Is that aircraft? What's wrong with you? It looked like he was just smoking, but I think he's just running a little rich, which is fine. I guess I am leaving quite a bit of exhaust behind me as well. Maybe that's just a SPAD 13 thing. All right, we can go ahead and turn around here and come in for final approach. Now we're going to have to... These stupid trees are in the way, so that does make things a tad more difficult than it would be ordinarily. I'm actually... trees. Looks like someone's coming in for their landing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start throttling down. You know, I'm going to go around the trees, actually, just to avoid any mishaps with the trees, because that would be mighty embarrassing. And we'll fly kind of into the wind here. General direction should be a-okay. Let's go ahead and get our flares, because flares are... Do I not have a green flare? Okay, there we go. Launch a flare. We're coming in, boys. Hello, trees. Then we'll go ahead and... Perfect, line up nicely. And we're coming down nice and easy. Nice and easy. Alright, and... Okay, touchdown. We got a bounce. Overall, not bad. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we're going to spin out. Let's go ahead and cut throttle. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I've definitely had much worse, as most of you know. Let's go ahead and turn her around and bring her back towards the hangars. And watch some of these guys come into a landing. Hopefully no one crashes into the top of a hangar this time and kills themselves. Looks like number 1's coming in. You know how I am. Last to take off, first to land. Alright, looks like he's cleared the hangars. Perfect. And he's coming in. Can't see him now. The stupid bar's in the way. There we go. And... touchdown. Perfect. Not bad. Not a Wolfpack landing, but still not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and bring her over to the hangars. Because why not? It's kind of fun. Taxiing at a stupidly fast speed. Whipping her around left and right. You know, knowing me, my landing was fine, but I'm going to end up just crashing the plane while taxiing it. But I think we're okay here. Alright. This is sufficient, methinks. We'll go ahead and we'll turn her around too. Get ready for our next mission. Whenever it is. There we go. Alright. Engine off. Perfect. Nice photo op right there. That's pretty nice. Alright, well, let's go ahead and watch this other landing. Why not? Oh, he looks pretty low though. Please don't hit the building. And he cleared it. Perfect. That's good. And he's waggling a bit, but I think he's good as well. Boop. Alright, awesome. Well, let's go ahead and end this. Let's finish the flight before anything terrible happens. Make sure everyone made it back a-okay. Last I took a head count. I think everyone made it back. Yep, indeed, everyone was still alive. Herbert Dodson and Lawrence Frazier were still airborne though, but everyone's alive, and I destroyed 2 balloons. That mission lasted 36 minutes. Kind of short. Not too much actually happened, which is fine. Let's see if I get any medals. Oh, looks like I did not get any medals for shooting down any balloons. Well, there's another mission for today, a line patrol. Let's go ahead and generate that, see how they do. Hopefully everyone gets back a-okay. I am also surprised. It's been a long time since we've been wounded and everyone's alive. Let's see. I'm actually curious. Okay, I guess 6 days since we've been wounded. We've almost made it a week. Oh my god. I'm looking back. This is bad. Wow. Alright, well, one more sortie of not getting shot, and we would have lasted a whole week without getting wounded in the game. So that's progress right there. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Thank you guys for watching as always. Sorry it was a little bit of a shorter video, but with Thanksgiving week and all, I am a tad busier than normal. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of our Rise of Flight playthrough.